All right, we're back at it, and this time it's burgers. We're looking for the best burger in Denver. Where is it? We gotta find it. I put it out on Instagram, put it out on YouTube, got a whole bunch of suggestions, did my best to whittle that list down. There's still some whittling I have to do. So how many stops we're gonna have? Not exactly sure. We're gonna go in, we're gonna eat a burger, and we're gonna give it a rating. We're gonna start just a block up from here. I'm on my way there to my brother's bar, downtownish, low high-ish, kind of right on the border. It's by the REI, by the original REI. If you've been in Denver a while, you probably have heard of it. It is considered by many to be the oldest bar in Denver. Great, classic burger, family-run place. Also has a great old-fashioned, from what I remember. I'm meeting my buddy Swanson there. You may know him from the Dispatch. Can't wait.
We head inside and take a seat at the bar, which at a place like this is really the best place to sit. We do enjoy one of their delicious old fashions, and they're as good as I can remember. Yes, we're here for burgers, but we're also trying to have a nice time. Here is a look at the menu. So we actually asked the bartender what we should get, and he recommended the Johnny Burger for this one. They also have sandwiches and other stuff, but the burger is the move. They got fries, onion rings. We got the frings. So the Johnny Burger is jalapeno, cream cheese, American cheese, Swiss cheese, and grilled onions. It's a lot. You can't really see it there, but for the single, it's $14.25. One of the best parts about my brother's bar, it comes out in this charming old-timey burger box with all the fixins in there. Open it up.
So that one's
Let's undress her real quick.
Whoa!
What up, Joe? Buddy. Thank you very much. 3, 2, and 1.
Get that in there.
There's a look at the fries and the onion rings. But honestly, a pretty beautiful burger. No, beautifully sloppy, in my opinion, which is a good thing.
The burger is actually better than I remember.
Yeah.
This one, I've never had the chutney itself, but it's juicy. Swanson, good for you for getting on camera with the iPad.
not afraid. Pirates eat burgers
Let's
too.
go. It's juicy, it's delicious.
And it was in like 5 minutes. It wasn't like a bougie place where you got to wait half an hour to get your burger.
And so cheesy, in a good way.
It did come super fast, and the service is great. Very cheesy, very sloppy, but we're getting all the way through it. Honestly, never in doubt. Great start to the tour. Great burger, great ambiance.
Strong out of the gate for the first one of the video. What'd you think?
I love that burger. That burger is fantastic.
That, it's got the thing where it's like almost a little bit, I don't want to say crumbly, but almost the structural integrity of it is a little uncertain, and something about that means good burger to me. Very cheesy, just a little bit of heat from the jalapenos. That guy was right. That's the move. That's an 8. That is an 8.1.
I think with the burger, when you take that bite, you just know.
You know.
It's an emotional experience.
And was it medium rare? I don't even know.
You didn't even ask.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
8.1.
Yeah, love it.
For the next stop, we move to Cherry Creek. Here for lunch. It's a cold and snowy day. We're about to head inside. You probably know where we're headed. Cherry Cricket. It is a Colorado classic. This is the original location here in Cherry Creek.
I am meeting my friend and Cherry Creek resident, Josie Carlson. It really is a standard old Denver haunt. Big, sprawling sports bar vibe in the middle of an otherwise very posh neighborhood. Here's a look at the menu. I usually build your own, but today I want to go with one of their specialty burgers. They have a number of People's Choice winners, and I opt for the 2016 People's Choice, the Veracruz.
Josie,
Yes.
how long have you lived in Cherry Creek?
I have lived here for 3 years.
Okay. What do you like about the neighborhood?
Walkability, shopping, restaurants.
I feel like this place serves an important role in Cherry Creek. It's like Cherry Cricket. What is it called? Oh, Milwaukee Street Tavern,
Yeah.
where it's just a little bit of normal.
Yes.
And this wonderful, not super normal place. This
Yeah.
is the Veracruz burger. Look at that. Heavy on the onion strings. Pickle. We got the frings there. Okay. We got the little cricket. Little cricket on the pretzel bun. What'd you go with?
Low cricket, pretzel bun, American cheese, and then it comes with the accoutrement.
Sure.
Pickle, tomato, lettuce.
Straight to the point.
Classic.
So I get halfway through the Veracruz before I take any video because I'm very hungry and it's really good.
Initial thoughts. I see why it won 2016 People's Choice. You can taste the grill right away. Juicy. The sweetness from the bacon jam on the Veracruz, jalapeno bacon jam.
Pretzel bun is always a win, in my opinion. I do normally get the bacon jam. I probably shouldn't have. I feel like that's always a win. But just as a classic burger, I agree you can taste the grill quite a bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Juicy-ish.
Juicy-ish, not like dripping.
I agree. Not dripping juicy, but enough juice. Enough juice to get the job done.
Also a nice medium to medium rare cook on there, which doesn't always happen. What'd you think? Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. I'm a fan.
Yeah.
It got real. The bun on the bottom got pretty sloppy near the end.
Fell apart.
It's what's gonna happen though. I feel like that's kind of good to
good
fall
sign.
apart some of the time. For me, this was a solid 7.7, and honestly, a little bit better than I expected.
I think we were both a little worried that it wasn't going to live up to the Cherry Cricket lore, but I think it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I'd give it in the 7s as well.
Love it. All right, I come to you sweatily from my car. I'm about to head to my next stop, which is Crown Burgers over on Colorado and Evans. Basically, I'm just leaving jiu-jitsu. So this is one of my favorite times to have a burger, a greasy, fast food burger especially, is after a hard workout. Time to replenish those calories. I'm a mess. Really very unprofessional of me to even be on camera when I'm in this state. I'm sitting on a towel so the sweat doesn't seep, whatever. Really excited to hit this place. It's an old school joint. It's been family owned in Denver for like 30 years. It's one of the few family owned burger drive-thrus, Crown Burgers. Let's do it.
All right, so it's right up here on Colorado and Evans-ish, and you see right away from the outside, nothing frilly or fancy about this place. I do love that they have a drive-thru, and it's not your typical drive-thru, but here's a look at the menu. Very analog. I suppose I should go with the Royale burger, but I just don't want pastrami on the burger today, so I just went with the double cheeseburger.
Thank you, sir. All right, thank you very much. You'll notice right away, grease coming through the bag. Good sign. All it is a burger, double cheeseburger in here. Figured that'd be a good call. The aroma is excellent. Get the napkin placemat ready. Time to feast. Look at that. Got the sesame seed bun. LTO. Definitely T and L. And mayo. Classic American burger. Give it a shot. Use the bag as a secondary placemat because I feel like I'm going to need it. I love these little wrapped in here. Taste the grill right away. Good. Anything like this that's family owned, local, you want to love it. I like it. I don't love it. I like it. It's good. Good meat to cheese ratio. The bun is not dry. Enough sauce, which I believe is mayo, to keep it moist, but it's not overwhelming. It's not dripping. I'm liking it more as I go. And by the way, when I'm like here and I'm giving my thoughts on how good something is, I'm an idiot. I don't know anything. Many of you have pointed this out. This is not me trying to say objectively how good something is or isn't. So just my thoughts, and I know nothing. But for me, this is it's a 6.8. 6.8. It's like, I think that's what I gave Mickey's top sirloin in the steak video. And it reminds me of that. Mickey's or Columbine. It's one of those places. I'd say go. I'd say it's worth going. I'm just missing a little something on the flavor front. The flavor's good, there's just not a ton of it, if that makes sense. Better than most drive-through burgers. Okay, sunny day in Sunnyside. Got a hot tip from a new friend named Lucas, who told me about this place I had not heard of, right here on 38th. 38th line of demarcation between Sunnyside and the Highlands, so we're just north of that. A place called Odie B's. He said, you gotta go and try their burger. Sandwich place. They got a few different things going on, but he said their burger is excellent, so let's check it out.
Right up here on 38th, so barely Sunnyside, but yeah, it's in that hip stocking cap in the spring and summer type of area. Really low-key inside. It's like half coffee shop, half sandwich shop, and they give you these fun little characters when you're waiting for your food, which shows up, and right away, it is not overwhelming is in presentation or stature, but it is beautiful. And I actually went back to the car after for a wrap-up, but I'm including some of that audio here.
Very basic burger. I just ordered their double, the way it comes. You can do add-ons. I just wanted to try the double. But I'm not saying basic in a bad way. To me, in this case, it's a good thing. 2 patties, cheese, a little bit of special sauce, crispy bun, soft on the inside, crispy on the outside, exactly what you want. Smash burger style, not overly smashed. First thing that hits you is the onion. Very onion forward. Ton of flavor, just tons.
It reminds me of a thing I always go back to, which in a lot of areas of life, but especially food, sometimes simpler does end up being better. I finish up the burger and I am left almost speechless.
Damn. That was really, really good. Odie B's recap. I almost don't know how to describe it. I don't know what score to give it. It's just a sandwich place, but perfectly juicy. Just enough of the sauce, not overwhelming. Just enough to add the flavor without dominating. That's a 9. That is a 9. That, to me, is a 9.0. Never done a 9 before. Dang.
All right, next stop, we go to Highland Tap-In Burger. There's a few Tap-In Burger locations. We're going to the Highlands. My buddy Damien's in town, and we usually grab a burger. When he's here, we go right at opening time, so we're the only ones here so far. Seats at the bar, grab a beer, welcoming sports bar type vibe. Here's a look at the menu. Smash burgers are all the rage, and they have a special smash burger section. I am feeling one, so I get the double classic smash. Look at that puppy. Not bad. Both got smash burgers, the classic smash.
I, of course, went with the double patty. Damien? Just the one? Just the single?
Not man enough.
I'm not saying that.
Here's a look at it. Nice and crispy. It's got a real solid bun. Good crispiness on the smash. There is some sort of special sauce, which I like. Juicy enough. Holds up well. Not a ton of cheese. Might like a little more, but ample. And it's a substantial burger. Takes a while to get through. No big wows, but tasty.
All right, so thoughts?
It's a solid hamburger.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. I like that little sauce they had in there.
Spicy sauce.
Solid smash. Yeah. No onions on yours.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. It's a 7.6 for me.
I was saying 7.8.
Yeah, right in there. Solid.
All right, next we're changing things up big time. We're going down to Sedalia, which is just sort of southwest of Castle Rock, to Bud's Cafe and Bar, established 1948. This place is a trip. This is like not much else. I come down with my friend Jeremy, who's been asking to be on a video forever. It is his time. I mean, look at this. They got the old school open sign, and I mean, just taking it in. Wood panels. I feel like I'm in Wisconsin. And I don't usually mean that as a compliment, but I do this time. And the prices really can't be beat. $4.95 for a hamburger? $7.30 for a double? Come on. No fries. They don't have a fryer. That's their thing. You got the fish on the wall. This is really a place you gotta check out. We talk about random NFL wide receivers while we wait for our food, but it doesn't take terribly long. And here it is. You got the burger. It comes with Lay's, not an extra expense. And then the pickles and white onions, which, they encourage you to build yourself. So I do, but there's just a look at the burger and the American cheese. 2 patties, American cheese and bun, pretty simple. I load on some pickles and onions, and we get to work. They're not huge, as you can see. They're doubles, but they're not enormous. I could probably eat 1.5, but it's good. I don't know that I'm writing any letters home about it, but the ambience and the burger put together, it's a worthwhile lunch.
What are your thoughts so far? Now take your time.
It's really good. It's definitely fresh, not frozen.
That's right.
I don't go ketchup, I only go mustard. So.
Yeah, that's the right call. I put some ketchup on it like
I like how you described it as this is the best burger a dad could make, or my dad could make. Like, still really good.
And by the way, here's the total check for everything.
The entire total of this meal for the two of us was $17.65. As Jeremy adroitly pointed out, many burgers on this tour are going to cost that before tax, tip, size.
We got 2 burgers.
2 burgers and Lay's. And Lay's.
Yeah.
And really, we need to come back here for happy hour. Look at this. $5 beers, $5 Chardonnay, $4.25 well drinks. Call drinks? What? Who am I? What's going on? I love it here.
We leave quite satisfied and recap outside.
We're on John Deere Road, right next to Bud's here in Sedalia. Charming, is it not?
Yeah, I thought it was a really cool place.
Yes, me too. The burger style fit the atmosphere.
Yeah.
I'm glad we came down, man. You don't get, first of all, it's 20 minutes from the South Metro.
It was a longer drive than it was actually being in the restaurant.
Yes, it was. Yeah. And you don't, nope, that's not us. And you don't get this type of vibe in the city of Denver so much.
No.
I thought you were filming something.
No. We're just talking to it. Yeah. This guy's the neighbor. For me, I was going to go, it was a lot of meat, beefy patties.
Yes.
The style right now is more of a smash burger, but it's nice to have something else.
Can we talk about the ambiance?
Yes, let's talk about the ambiance.
We were easily 20 years younger than anybody else in the entire place.
Yes.
Working and dining.
That's right, both. Which I think we both were comfortable with.
Yeah, I was totally fine with it. You're old at heart, so that
Yes,
kind
I
of works.
I fit right in. It felt like I was home.
A lot of overalls. A lot of safety orange too. A lot of
Yes.
safety orange, a lot of overalls.
Yeah, no forklifts are running into anyone
Yeah.
in that place.
No.
No. You can taste that griddle they got.
Yep.
It's probably been in there for 75 years.
Yeah, they said it was 75 years. They haven't done anything but burgers.
We didn't need fries.
Nope. Would have been nice, but
Yes. Is it the best burger I've had? No, but it was great for what it was. I'm going to give it a straight 7.0. Straight 7.0 for me. What
give
was
it
it?
a 6.9.
6.
It's like a 69. So 6.9.
I'm glad we can.
Yeah.
Next, I'm on another solo mission on another crappy day, going to Snarfburger, the sister restaurant to Snarf's Sandwiches, if you will. It feels like a Snarf's Sandwiches inside, almost identical. You got the flyers on the wall, Stavros is coming, but they just make burgers. I sit down and read a Westward and wait. I get the double here. I didn't get a shot of the menu, but this was probably a $10, $11 burger. It's coming apart already as I unwrap it, which feels exciting in a way. There she is. That is a beautiful looking burger, if I may say. It's tall, it's time to dig in, it's juicy and drippy, and it's very good. You can probably see the steam coming off of it. Made to order. Takes a while at Snarfburger for the burger to come, but I mean, look at that. On looks alone, this might be the winner. Super sloppy. I go home to do the recap.
Back home, sitting by the fire with Nico. After a little bit of time to digest, here's what I think. Really, from a burger construction standpoint, it's got everything that I want. It's nice and sloppy, loaded up with toppings and sauces. The bun is crispy, excellent bun. Probably the best bun I've had so far. One of the best burger buns ever. Just, not hard, soft, but got that little toasty outside. I was just missing something from a flavor standpoint in the patties themselves. It's a good burger. I'm satisfied. So much positive going for it. I just wanted a little more flavor in the middle. So for me, I'm going 7.6. Worth a stop for sure. Next stop between appointments here in Thornton to go to Jim's Burger Haven. There's a few locations at Jim's. I believe this is the original. I am meeting my friend Jeff Morton. He works for Mile High Sports. Here, he turned me onto this place. Grew up in the area. Told me this place is really good. Never been. So Jim's Burger Haven. Let's check it out.
We're up here in North Glen. When's the last time you went to North Glen for food? Yeah, me neither. But you got the 50s burger joint look. They got pictures of cars up there. They got the drop ceiling. We wait in line. There's also a drive-through here, but it is counter serve. Here's a look at the menu. Again, we are in the land of dirt cheap prices. A double 6-inch, $7.55. I can do that. There is Jeff's and I Burgers. Your thoughts? You said you've been coming here since when?
1992. The first time I came here, my dad got me one of those malts, a strawberry malt, and it's the classic 50s burger joint. So they got the malted, they've got all you need, including hot dogs that come on buns like this.
It's a very wide burger. A lot of bun, probably a high bun to burger ratio, even for the double. But I mean, that's a unique looking hamburger. A lot of bang for your buck.
It really is 6 inches across. Jeff was saying he believes this was the first smash burger.
It's at least the first one in Denver.
First one in Denver. Nothing like out of this world, mind-blowing aioli. Sometimes you don't want the aioli. Sometimes you don't want the aioli. You just want a damn good burger.
If you really, really want classic American burger joint food,
Yes,
that has the vibe of the 50s and 60s, go to Jim's Burger Haven.
that's what I'm talking about. Are you willing to put a rating on it? I usually do ratings in these.
What is it, out of 10?
Yeah,
Okay.
and you can do points. You know, we like to have
I
fun.
don't know. As far as overall vibe and quality, I'd say probably about 7. For me, 7.5.
And I agree with Jeff Morton. I'm going to say 7.5. And now it's time for a very personal visit to Good Times. Burgers and frozen custard. If you know me, you know my love for Good Times. It is a fast food chain, but it's a Colorado chain. It is drive-through only, or they also have a walk-up window. Here's a look at the receipt. I get the Good Times double, which is the only move. I will explain that, but I sit down at their very charming picnic table area and get into it.
All right, here we are. I'm not usually a soda guy, but with Good Times, I get a story. It's like a generic mellow yellow, if that's a thing. Got the wild fries. Not a big wild fry guy, not a big fry guy in general, but they used to have natural fries. They discontinued them years ago. Napkins, which will be necessary. Burger, foil wrapped. $12 for all this, so not cheap as far as fast food goes, but you gotta pay for quality. It's one of those places that you wouldn't think to go if you didn't know. One of those places you drive by all the time, every day. I think in a different video I compared it to like a Long John Silver's with how it's presented. I went with the Good Times double. My one suggestion to you, get that. Get the number 2 meal, the Good Times double meal. I don't care if you're not that hungry. I don't care if you don't want to eat that much. Don't get the West Coast, don't get the Bambino. If you want to experience Good Times, the ratio, the blend of everything, just the greasy double burger is the number 2. It's the Good Times double. And you see you got good melted cheese in there, vegetables, you got LTO, very messy. There's mayo in here. Let's give it a shot. I'm not doing many national chains on this. This is a chain, but it's a Colorado chain. It's a local burger joint, local fast food joint. Colorado is the day is long. That's what I love about it. The bun has a little crispiness, but then it sort of folds in on itself with the juices from the burger. Very juicy. Good meat to cheese, to bun, to veggie ratio. Great ratio, just a well-constructed double cheeseburger. The sloppiness is almost off the charts, which to me is a good thing. You just gotta plan around it. It keeps coming. Is it the best burger on the list? So, a lot of people I talk to know about my love for Good Times, right? I've talked about it on this channel, talked talk about it with my friends and family all the time. It's one of my main points of conversation. People have been asking as I've been shooting this video, is Good Times gonna win? Are you gonna give it the top score because you love it? And what I said to them is, I don't know. I will give it the score that's in my heart when I'm eating the burger, which is what I do with any of these. What's in my heart now? It's very good. Is it the best burger on the list? No. At this point, I don't remember what I scored everything, but this right here, this Good Times Double, on this beautiful spring day, this is an 8.5. 8.5 for Good Times. Just dripping everywhere. That mustard mayo mixture. I'd love to keep going, but this video is going to be an hour long, so this is where I'm going to wrap it up.
So 9 places in total. As a recap, the number 1 as far as rating for burger, Odie B's 9.0. Fantastic. Coming up next, Good Times 8.5. I'm not kidding, ladies and gentlemen. It's good. My Brother's Bar 8.1 and a lovely atmosphere. Bit of a logjam here in the mid-7s. Cherry Cricket 7.7. Great burger. Snarfburger just after 7.6. Tap & Burger's tied, 7.6 as well. And just below it, Jim's Burger Haven at 7.5. And then Bud's 7.0, but pound for pound, 10. And Crown Burgers at 6.8. But honestly, in a competition like this, everyone's a winner, most of all me. Thanks for watching. As always, I'll see you soon.